is Liz. Welcome to my little urban homestead and welcome to Fabric Friday. This is my first fabric shopping haul of 2022. It may be my last, but knowing me, it probably won't be, because there is a lot here. You can see the size of this box. Yes, it is opened because I want to go through and check it. So I'll lay it all out now so you can see it. This is all it. This is some 2-ounce polyester wadding that I needed for a project. It's about 5 meters there. I don't need that much, but it's cheaper by 5 meters than one. Well, one now, one later, and one later again. I also needed some medium weight interfacing. Not sure how many meters I got of that, but it was fairly cheap. Right, this pile here, these are all quilting weight cottons, and some of them I've only got a metre, some is 2 meters, some is 3. But I think I'm in my paisley period because that's a nice, bright, colourful paisley. Little paisleys on sort of bluish, purpley, lilac colour. Another paisley, which is blue paisleys on a white creamy background. There's some more paisleys in here. Yeah. And another colourful paisley, same as that first one. So yes, I'm definitely into my paisleys at the moment. I quite like this. Don't know what I'm going to use it for, but pineapples on a black background, and I think that was fairly cheap. This one wasn't, but I've got an idea for my son's quilt with this, but now it's arrived, I'm not too sure about it. It's tigers, but there's sort of like pink on them, and so I'm not sure. I'll see how it goes together. I also bought for his quilt, this is a fabric of maps on a black background, old maps on a blue background. It's still constellations. Can't talk today. I bought this nice Christmassy holly one. I think that's quite nice. That'll go in my Christmas stash. That will. This I also like, and I think that will make a nice ad. Instead of just a plain cream, that will be really nice. So that'll go on my shelves. This is another one. I think I've got 2 meters of this. That's really nice, and it's got little stars on and little swirls in gold. The stars are pinky red. Little fairies. I thought, not sure, but I like it. I've got some sewing machine, well, Sewing Notions material here that's got scissors on, rotary blades, sewing machines, tape measures, that type of thing. I thought I might use it for something in here. Right, this next pile is, they've got a sheen, a slide to them, if you like. This was extremely cheap. It's only about 50p a metre, and I think I've got 2 meters of that. I'll find a use for it. This can be used in my quilts as well, and I quite like that one. That might go into my son's quilt. We'll see. We've got the same, but this is a sheer. Yes, this is quite sheer, so that'll go in my satiny type stash. And there is some more quilting ones down here, which is, this one is different birds. So that'll go in my stash. And I quite like this, and I figured out why. I bought it before it's still on my shelf. So that's that pile. This is a bit more polyester, more drape to it. So it'll make quite a nice dress. So it's going in that clothes making stash. And I've got exactly the same in this lilac colour. First one's purple, this is a lilac background. So they're going in my stash. This is a textured fabric. It's fairly see-through, fairly thin, but as you can see, it's in squares. So I'm not sure about that, but they were selling it very cheap, so I had it. And that's going in my stash. This one, this is the most expensive. I've had 5 meters of it, that's why it's expensive. But it's velvet velour, and as you know, I do like velvet. And let me see if I can pick some of it up. Find a corner. But there, you can see it. It has got a stretch to it, so I can make some ski pants. I wasn't sure if I'd be able to get a jacket out of it, because with shopping online you can't test how much the stretch is, and it's described as a slight stretch. Now this I would not class as slight, so I don't think it will do a jacket. We'll see. But I've got 5 meters of it, so I've got enough to do shed loads of things out of it. So that's going in my clothes stash. So, oh, and I'm treating myself to a fat quarter bundle. Now as you know, I do not buy pre-cuts, because when you think of it, this should have been £15 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of fabric, fat quarters. So that's £1.25 more or less for £15. Now to me that is not value at all. But I did like this, and it was reduced to £10. So it's still expensive, but I have got a selection now if I need it any time. But that will also go on me pre-cuts that different people have actually bought me, and they're just sitting in my scrap drawer, because that's what pre-cuts are to me. They're scrap size. When I buy yardage, I'll buy a metre, possibly only use half a metre, 3/4 of a metre of it, so the rest goes in my scrap box, which is fat quarter size, or a bit bigger or a bit smaller. So this is why I dislike paying out all that money for just 5 little bits of fabric. But now and again, got to, because this colour material, the gold on cream, they hadn't got much of it apart from the 2 bits I bought, so this is giving me different colours and different designs. I'm rambling. Thank you. Bye.